anyway, more moisture, more roots. No moisture, no roots. And they growing reasonably well, I would say. This is now fascinating. Look at that. That is about 40 centimeters. Even that one is not enough moisture. Squeeze it. You can squeeze it. It hardly holds together. It's already dry. So what I'm trying to say and document here, the problem is not management per se. The problem is the soil. We have to deal with it in a very specific way to address those issues. Oh, what? But it can be done. There is one more important point. Later on we will go and look at some of those huge columns. You know, and sand and dry don't behave the same in presence of water. Because that sand is very well there. It's not anymore empty void. Because at the bottom of the crack you will have a sand. All of those columns have a sandy crust all around, so water doesn't get that deep inside, as you may think it does, because that sand is, as they swell, they push each other, and when they pushing, the minimum resistance is not that way or that way, minimum resistance is up. It's a very hard to use particular angle, because you can't stress soil on tension, and under certain angle they will break. So when you're looking from outside you can see very clear that sandy crust, and so the point is here not as much break the columns, but the point is to break the crust. Fine sand is blocking the pores, however here inside is not that bad. And that is something that I want to use to induce purposefully slaking. It will nicely break completely down. No disking, nothing is needed. No disking. Differences in structure here will dictate which sort of ripping strategy we're going to use. As I said,
Sand will be mixed with the clay particles.
Absolutely.
And this sand is the reason to get water penetrate, because of the capillary is deeper.
Absolutely.
And this water go deeper, this will be absorbed by this clay.
That's
this
correct.
clay absorbed to swallow, and
that will decide, once when we start ripping, whether we're going to use a lifting angle like that, or like that. However, we must not exceed that angle, because we're creating too much so-called bow pressure. And then we use too much energy, but we do very bad job. Actually, we can make even more damage